As we grow, we know.
I home educate. As you grow, we know. And today we'll be doing school running, talking about it. You know, school runs, you always get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, brush your teeth, and, doing school run, going maybe washing your face, getting a uniform and eating breakfast. And then you come to school at 8 o'clock, which would be very, very late. And then you just start your school. But in homeschooling, it's much better than school run. And even in school run, and it's winter, you get very, very cold. When you do homeschooling, you can have a nice rest. You can wake up whenever time you want, but you end up doing your homeschooling. Like you can wake up at 9 o'clock, but you're just going to finish your homeschooling late. But if you wake up early, you get to finish your homeschool early. And it's not that much of a rush either. So that's about school run. And do you know what happens in winter? Snow comes, which makes it harder for you to go to school. There's going to be snow everywhere. I mean, snow is fun. You get to do some snowball fights, but is it really worth it going to school in the snow? Keep walking. And even some people might say you should walk to school instead of driving to school because it's much better. You're not polluting anywhere. But it doesn't make it easier for us because you have to go out in the snow in the winter, and it's just more of a headache. And you can't use any cars, seriously. So I think, but as for homeschooling, you can watch all the kids going to school in the windows, and while you're at homeschooling, which is much better, and you're not in the winter in the snow. And plus, in homeschooling, you get to do whatever subjects you want, or like your main school. It's much better getting homeschooled instead of going out in the winter, in the snow, catch a cold as well. Because there's even more chances of you catching a cold when you're going to school in homeschooling. Because you're going out in the winter, of course you'll catch a cold, and you're going outside. But as for homeschooling, you're not out in the winter and getting cold. And it's more likely you'll catch a cold. You won't really catch a cold when you're homeschooling. So now we know school run is just a headache. You have to wake up so early, brush your teeth, and
I home educate. As we grow, we know.